So first thing is that in money and banking, the chapter we are going to start, meaning and evolution of money. Is that visible? Just check once. Give a confirmation that
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you can see properly. Yeah. Evolution of money, this chapter is actually coming from the old age time, that if you think about that, there was no formation, or can say that there is no uses of money for the transaction. So from where actually that money transaction started, that things, right? So that you could find out here that some of the points are important. That point we are going to be mentioned here, that is, are things which is commonly accepted as a medium of exchange is called money. First point is over. So second thing is that you can compare with that previous time, that is old age time, and the present time, that actually that how the exchange was going on and is going on. Now at present you could find out that the money in hand to hand not required to be transacted, as well as that cash also not required to be transacted, is that online digital transaction also can be possible. So lots of changes are there. And one time was there, that time even the money cash also not was available, that time goods to goods also was transacted. That is, it is nothing but what, it is not known as barter system. So goods were exchanged for goods in old time, that known as barter system. Money actually started, that money circulation, or can say that accepted after a longer time of barter system, right? So in this what, initially that started coins, and the coins was in gold coins, silver coins, some alloys, after that some of that precious stones and all the things they used to start. After that, if you start, if you're asking me that after that the paper currency, paper notes also we have started, and now the plastic money, after plastic money now digital currency also we are going to start as a medium of exchange. Clear, right?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. So now is that initially medium of exchange, gradually money found in the uses as well. That is, money as a function, if you are asking that is a store of value, right? That point also given here. Money as a function of store of value, measure of value, standard of deferred payment. All the 3 points, small part I am going to tell you. Say example that if you have any one of the goods, and that goods is not possible to store for a longer time, right? Say example that you have some perishable items, that items you cannot save or cannot preserve for a longer time. What you can do this, you can sell that goods now. What the money you have, that money you can save, and that money after 10 years also can use for the purchasing of the same thing. Correct. So you can say that the money after converted, or can say the medium of exchange in the form of money, that money can be stored, that means value can be stored. Got the point?
Alright, sir.
Now one more point is given, that what is the measure of value. Now come under that what is measure of value. Measure of value is nothing but what, that where any one of the goods you have, that goods value, if you goods wise if you are checking that can be differ. If I am giving an example, if you are a hungry, and that at the time of hungry, it's a very hungry, at the time of one plate food for you, it's very important. That means that time you could find out that the value of this one plate food for you, it's huge. But
Yes, sir.
the things is that if I'm talking about now at present, that convert into the form of money form, I know that one plate food rate, it might be 200 rupees, but at that place 1 gram gold, or can say that 2 gram 10 gram gold is a huge cost rather than more than this food. But at the time of hungry, definitely you not needed that 1 kg of gold, even you need a food. So that you can say that the
Yes, sir.
goods to goods, that the value is differ, but that when I'm converting into the form of money, all the goods I can convert, I can show in the same measures of value. Got the point?
Got it, sir.
Next, standard of deferred payment. Deferred payment is indirectly, you think about that, it is a future payment. Okay, future payment. What is future payment? Simple as that if any transactions you are doing now, and you are not having money, you are asking that the person please give that goods and the money I supposed to be paid later sometime, that person if it is accepted, that can be a deferred payment system. Simple way that the any transaction done on credit. Okay, so that is known as the.
Yes, sir.
So one definition we are going to see that money, if definition is asking what is money, money is what money does. Again, money is what money does. Indirectly, no, money is, can say do. So that any work you supposed to do, no, that money can be used for this do. Say example, if I am thinking about that I supposed to make a house for me, so that is work. I alone cannot do. Just pay the money to the concerned person will do for you, right? So this is nothing but
Yes,
what?
sir.
Money can do anything indirectly. So that money is what money does. This is the
Does.
definition. Yes. Next, one of the definition given here also, just take a look. Money is what money does. It defines as an instrument that serve as a medium of exchange, store of value, measure of value, and standard deferred payment. All the functions is given here directly. Okay. Medium of exchange, goods can be exchanged through the money. Store of value, already you have seen that. Measures of value, already you have seen that. Standard of deferred payment also we have seen that things, right? Yeah. Now,
Sir, are you recording the meeting, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So that's why I'm not keeping on your video here. If you denying that, I can, yeah. These things, okay, that link also I'm going to give you, that if anything, any doubt if you have that the my YouTube channel you can visit and you can check that once again. Same class will be available.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next is that the barter system. Okay. Next topic is the barter. Just to take a look that the barter system is the part of your syllabus or not.
Barter systems, yes, sir.
Is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So barter system of exchange. So barter system of exchange is a system in which goods are exchanged for goods. It is otherwise known as C-C economy, or you can say that commodity for commodity economy. Okay. Again, so barter system of exchange is a system in which goods are exchanged for goods. So in this C-C economy, otherwise known as, this means commodity to commodity economy, where that the system not using money as a medium of exchange, they are directly exchanging goods for goods. Okay, this is known as the barter system. Now in this, lots of problems actually we have in barter system. Let's see that one by one. Okay, one more topic has given C-C economy, that is commodity to commodity. C stand for commodity. So C-C economy is the one which commodities are exchanged for commodities, or in which goods are exchanged for goods. So C-C exchange refer to the barter system of exchange. Hence, C-C economy is an economy dominated by barter system of exchange. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now come under that what are the drawbacks are there. Okay. In barter system, I know that it is very easy that goods exchange for goods, but many are the limitations also are there. What are the limitations are there in barter system? Let's see one by one. First is that double coincidence of ones. What is mean that double coincidence of one? Indirectly, what double coincidence of ones implies that at a point of time the two individuals are in possession of such goods which they are willing to exchange for the satisfaction of their wants. Example, me, A, Rakshit, or I went to Rakshit and Rakshit having 2 kg of rice. I need rice badly and I am having one watermelon. That transaction can be possible only when Rakshit needs watermelon and Mr. A needs this 2 kg of rice. So that both the person need what the other person have the possession. So that time only it can be possible. So it is known as the double coincidence of one, and it is a very rare case actually it's happened. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next is the lack of common unit of value. Yes, that things I have shown before starting of money, that every goods value can be differ. Goods A and goods B value should be differ. We cannot show in the same measurement. Okay, same measures of value. So that's why it is known as the lack of common unit of value. I cannot show. Say example, food and say gold. Food and gold, it's different two things. How you can say that the both are the value are same, but when you are converting into the form of money, you can
Yes,
convert
sir.
both the things into the same common unit of value. Clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Next is that difficulty for future payment. Indirectly, this is nothing but the deferred payment, okay, or contractual payment. So that any one of the contract you have done today, Mr. A have done contract with Mr. R, that I will make your house and that cost will be 5 lakh rupees. This 5 lakh rupees at a moment Mr. R not giving to A, so that it is a contractual or it is a contract between the two party. When Mr. A suppose going to be start doing work for B and B going to pay some money to A, it not means that the 5 lakh rupees fully that Mr. R has given to A now. Got the point?
Got it, sir.
So if the money, if it is not there or in between the exchange, money as a medium of exchange is not there, this contractual also not possible. Next, difficulty in storage. I guess that we have already discussed that things. So any perishable goods,
Yes.
that it is very difficult to store for a longer time, but the things if you can convert into the form of money and you can store for a very longer time. And transfer of value. Say example, I am having a land in Bangalore and now I am thinking about that transfer this land to Kolkata. Is that possible?
No, sir.
But if I am thinking about that, I supposed to be dispose this land in my this area in Bangalore for rupees, say example 60 lakhs, and this money I can use to purchase in Kolkata. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So that indirectly you can say that indirectly that you can transfer the value also, right?